Decisive campaigns, Barbarossa, turn 19. I feel now is a good time to remind folks or let you know, if you're not familiar, that I run a professional services firm and I'm not a YouTube streamer, so this is not money generating work here. So it is the bottom of my list of to-do. You know, and I do enjoy it, but it's not critical for me to play games to stay alive. I'm going to leave this the way it is. There's no real point in crossing the beeline. These guys are all probably set up defensively. I do have to deal with this 18th Army debacle that I've created for myself. And I think that means pulling the 4th Panzer back, most of it. I'm trying to get the mobiles over there to do something. This is going pretty well, but the people are getting tired. The 6th Army is still a mess. I have to continue driving north with 1st Panzer. It's interesting, I'm used to 4K and I have to bring this down to 1080 to get it to work right with OBS and have the screen fit on, and it's so blurry to me. So, let's have a look at fuel. Pretty good in the center. Not great here. Well, I'm going to start pulling back. Wow. Okay, fatigue. Fatigue is... Fatigue is hurting. How many decision points do we have? 21. Alright, let's get out of the swamp, fellas. So we're going to move what we can, where we can. I would like to finish off the pulverization of this thing. Good, 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 good. We lost 800, they lost 9,000. Okay. So that was the negative side of it, was I couldn't pull back down this road the way I really wanted to. These guys, 53. Maybe I can get Hugo's. Yeah. I was trying to do something about this, like surround it, but I think we have to abandon that at the moment. Okay, let's get the... Good, good. I mean, weather's good, the guys are right there, so we were able to get a lot of fuel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat the mobile units and leave the army units up here, the infantry. Is that it? Okay. And we'll try and get the mobile guys up here. Still got this opening, but hopefully we'll have some zone of control with the 254th. They may push me back here by a dual attack, but it could be worse. Okay. All right. Well, that's something. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is keep the line going. That fatigue is just killing me. Okay, what to do about Army Group Center? We have lots of fuel, but everybody's tired. I wonder how much it is to rest the entire 4th Army. Alright, well, whatever it is, I've done it. I really am leaving people in the lurch. Let's see what we can do here. Supply is so terrible. Difference, but what I'm doing is I'm working on what I can work on at the moment. This being so small. Huh. Let's see what my performance evaluation probably took quite a hit. Okay, yeah, I think it was at 81 or something like that. There's a lot there. Cards. How much to resupply fuel for Army Group South? Wow. Well, I need something to work with. infantry, huh? As much as I would like 17th Army to get their butts down, to relieve 17th or the 11th Army down here. I really need them for doing something about Kiev. It's just I can't do two things at once, you know. And so these guys really have to move north. Okay, that was good. That was a good attack for us. We didn't lose anybody. What I want to do is cut these guys off. And we're out of fuel again. Joy. That's interesting. Okay, I need you to get out of there. Okay. Wow. Movement is not very good. Really separated. These mobile units. Well, it's not great. Hungarian cavalry is ready to attack. Fantastic. That will make all the difference. All right, I think I'm pretty much done with that. Some pretty weak units here. My guys refuse to attack apparently because crossing the river means they'll get their feet wet. We can't have that. Oh, looky here. We have an encirclement from last time. Attacking 120. Okay, yeah, it's actually a pretty big force in the middle there. 22,000. Yeah, so that was a great encirclement for us. We attacked with about twice as many and really got them. We took 5% of their casualties, so that was okay. We've still got this hole here I need to fill up. Okay. refuses to move. Some very weak units in here. Can't really attack them with enough stuff. Oh, nice. Got ourselves a new unit. Well, that and $1.50 will get us a cup of coffee. I'm going to leave the rest of the Second Army where it is here, guarding. Next turn we'll try and get some of these Second Army guys over. Okay. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened. Helps a little bit. Okay. So, interesting. We really need to rest some of these units. That is the key problem here. I think Second Army needs to try, or Second Panzer tries to deal with this, needs to try and do something about that. Third Panzer up here. It's unfortunate. I really want to get to Vyazma, but I don't know how to do it right now. These guys. Got way too many. Wow. That did not go too well for us. Okay, that's not as strong as I thought. So that's good for next turn, not this turn. Okay, 3rd Panzer units. I need you to withdraw. These are particularly strong, so that's good for us, except for what's in Vyazma. So I need to basically pick one. It's 107, that is 139. infantry. Yeah. Okay, not too bad. We took 1,400, they took 6,800 casualties. Okay. Nothing left. So here we're able to get pretty good advantage going. Okay, we lost 1,200, they lost 7,800, 7,900. Actually nervous about moving these guys up off the road because now they can be attacked by 3. See, that looked like a tough stack, but it's not. Neither of these guys is, really. Alright. 4,800 enemies will never bother us again. Boy, speaking of weak units, these are pretty strong. It's 50-50. I would like another unit there. Where's that cavalry unit? Can you get up there? Of course not. Just moving the headquarters in for the bonus. Okay, not bad. did not work so well. Okay. Well, can't really attack with that. So they'll probably withdraw. So might as well attack. Get my headquarters up there for the maximum bonus, because they'll just hop on out of here, so there's no real point in trying to wait. If I couldn't surround them. Yeah, we did a lot of damage. There's 8,000 there. But it's not the encirclement I had hoped for. Why can't... Guys refuse to go into that hex, huh? How about you? Okay, so we're back to what do I want? Okay, so you guys will not go in there. Can any of these guys go south? Yep, okay. That's all right with me. Okay, so they outnumber us by a lot. I'm not willing to make that attack. Got no more units to move. I'm going to make this attack. Huh. No, not so good for us. Not terrible. I wonder if we can get Decisive up there. Nope. How about you? And we can't withdraw. Nice. Okay, so yeah, so they're on 100%. Stay there until they die. We don't have enough firepower. I think that's pretty much it. You know, we've defended this line as best as I'm able. I really wanted to get one more unit down there, but we just don't have it. Get the headquarters back a step. Yeah. Can we get you out anywhere? Nope. Back to Ostrov. Nope. Trying to keep everyone in communication. I don't know. It's a bit of a gamble resting the 4th Army here. We're a bit loose, you know. But I think we've got 2nd Army units mostly in protective spaces, and they don't know that we're resting, do they? Unless the game cheats. I think we've done an okay job of driving up in this direction with 4th Panzer and trying to get these guys separated. Well, I'm interested to see whether they're going to back off or not, because these guys are in trouble. I don't think that they can back out fast enough. These guys might be able to escape with these ground units here. I don't think so. This Kiev is a mess. Not sure what to do about that. Usually what happens is you have to cross into no supply territory and just take your lumps and cut these guys off. Yeah, that's how you get them out of there. Because they're dug in like an Alabama tick. And that's no good. So, let's do some of this. I don't recall this looking this way. Armored trains. Ooh, lobby about winter. I need to do that. Okay, I'm going to ask Brokich. He said no. I'm going to ask von Rundstedt. He said no. Great. Great. Okay. I have no points left. I cannot, so I have to cover it up. Great. War crimes. Awesome. I cannot do anything else. Delegation, that's the secret. Armored trains, I don't care apparently. Okay, and the airfields, etc., we're not moving anything because we have no political points. I don't recall that having to do this scrolling thing. Ooh. Okay, should we move to Pskov? Probably not. I'm going to leave it where it is because we may have to abandon that area. I mean, a fortnight? Oh, come on, guys. I can't. He's so skeptical looking. Oh, boy. Let's take a quick look at our meteorological report. Can we just, is that maybe what's going on here? Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Okay. Yeah, okay. That just gave us. See, I'm up at 4K most of the time, and so I've got to scale down to get back into this game, and clearly it changes. Alright. I'm feeling as dejected as they were. I'm going to push the button. Let's see what horrible things come out of the east. Exciting news of the day was I finally got a paper published on venture capital in the space industry. It's been sitting around for about 6 months. Okay, let's see what happens here. Withdraw. What's happening in Army Group North? I liked where some of those enemy units were going. So yeah, so this we expected. They withdraw in the northern part of Army Group South. Looks like they're bolstering the line at Kiev. Decided to take a knock at me. Little redistribution. Okay, so they kicked us out of that Vyazma hex, which I really need to retake because that was my big worry. That running down the coastline there in Army Group North. Really want that bridge in front of Vyazma. 10 decisions. Fantastic. Oh, a fear conference. Dysfunctional division. Ouch. I lost a few points this turn. Okay, and political points. So we're once again nowhere near where we need to be. So thankfully this is just one unit. We can either cut it off or knock it back. We'll have these guys be able to drive. We're going to need more fuel. Ooh. Okay, Pskov, yeah. And drive over there, and they will be able to for the most part, so that's good. This was a disaster. Oh well, there are other ways. We can come from the north and come from the south. Get a couple more Second Army units over out there. We can probably kick them out of that Gomel city there. Who knows? A couple units here. Maybe less important. I may want to just free that one of these units up and get them over there. As predicted, I mean, they pulled some units back, but I think, you know, there's just a couple of units here. I think we can drive north. Of course, we're out of fuel in Army Group South for some reason, probably the trucks. They pulled back up here, but they've really invested down here. Now these look like big stacks, but these units are pretty beat up that they've got in front of me here. Most of them are half. That's a little more scary there. Well, all in all, I think it's recoverable. This is certainly recoverable. I can snip off the bleeding here pretty soon and get that guy out of the swamp. Back onto the road. We'll back these guys off. And we'll just have to retake this with the help of these motorized units. I think we can. It'll delay us a few weeks, but I think we're all right. I wonder if we lost any more units on the honor roll. Yep. This one here, the Panzer Group is overrun south of Vyazma because I told them not to. So we lost another unit. There are some games I've done where I've lost like two divisions, maybe that's it. So we know we screwed up, or I screwed up here and lost these 3 units. And that one was just doing his job. So, Nobelsdorf. So I think, yeah, it's going to be a different situation in a couple turns once I've brought these motorized units over and they can start rolling some of these guys up. Remember, they can't go into the swamp though, so I'm going to have to use them around the edges and keep the infantry for running through the swamp in the middle. But the first thing to do is to stop them from spilling down this southern coastline here towards that city there of Riga. And thankfully Riga has a garrison. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon.